Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back to my channel. Let's practice grammar. Today, in this video, we are going to discuss the answers of Chapter 8 adverbs from the book New Grammar with a Smile, Class 6. Okay, before telling you the answers, I would like to request you to subscribe my channel if not subscribed yet and like the videos. Okay, now let's start. So, first of all, I'll tell you what are adverbs. Children, an adverb is a word that describe a verb, an adjective or another adverb. Adverb वो वर्ड है जो वर्ब को डिस्क्राइब करता है, एडजेक्टिव को डिस्क्राइब करता है या अनदर एडवर्ब एडवर्ब को ही डिस्क्राइब करता है इन अ सेंटेंस. Adverbs often tell when, where, why, or under what conditions something happens, or the frequency at which an action happens. This I am going to tell you in kinds of adverbs. So let's start with kinds of adverbs. Yes, there is one exercise given, that is warm-up exercise. First, let me explain you kinds of adverbs, then we'll do that warm-up exercise. I'll tell you the answers of that. Okay. So children, there are different kinds of adverbs. Number one is adverbs of manner. An adverb that tells us the manner in which an action takes place is called an adverb of manner. Means adverb of manner वो होती है जो हमें बताती है कि action कैसे हुआ, and it answers the question how. Like the princess and the prince lived happily. The princess and the prince कैसे रह रहे हैं? हैप्पीली. द स्टूडेंट्स लिसन टू देयर टीचर केयरफुली. स्टूडेंट्स अपने टीचर को कैसे सुन रहे हैं? केयरफुली. सो इट गिव्स आंसर ऑफ द क्वेश्चन हाउ. नेक्स्ट एग्जाम्पल इज दे वेलकम्ड अस वार्मली. उन्होंने हमें कैसे वेलकम किया? वार्मली. सो वार्मली, केयरफुली, happily, these all are adverbs of manner. One more example is given, he walks slowly. वो कैसे walk कर रहा है? Slowly. So slowly is also adverb of manner. Children, adverb of manner are usually formed by adding ly in the adjectives like happy, happily, careful, carefully, slow, slowly, warm, warmly. In these adverbs of manner, we had added ly in the adjectives. But in hard, fast and well, we do not add ly. Okay, it is only hard. Hard is adverb of manner. Fast is adverb of manner. We do not say fastly. Okay, हम fastly नहीं कहते हैं. It is fast only. Like this, well and hard. Okay. Now adverbs of time. An adverb that tells us the time at which an action takes place is called an adverb of time. Children, adverb of time बताता है कि action कब हुआ, at what time. Like he came yesterday. They answers the question when. वो कब आया? Yesterday. Call him now. When to call him? Now. अभी. He will come soon. When will he come? Soon. So yesterday, now, soon. These all are early, late, after, before. All these are adverbs of time. They answers the question when. Adverbs of place. An adverb that tells us the place in which an action takes place is called an adverb of place. Adverb of place बताते हैं action कहाँ हुआ. Like outside, inside, somewhere, anywhere, everywhere, near, far. All these are adverbs of place. They answers the question where. We are waiting outside. Where are we waiting? Outside. Okay, like this. Adverbs of frequency. An adverb that tells us how often an action occurs is called an adverb of frequency. Time हमें बताता है कब हुआ. Frequency tells us कितनी बार हुआ. How often. Like I meet her daily. मैं उससे कब कब मिलता हूँ? Daily. He always helps me. वो मुझे help कितनी बार करता है? हमेशा. How many times? Actually, it answers the question how many times. We often go to this restaurant. Okay, we often. often, rarely, sometimes, daily, always, never, occasionally, annually, monthly. These all are adverbs of frequency. Twice, thrice also. Okay. These all are adverbs of frequency. They tells us how many times actions has taken place. Now adverb of degree. An adverb that describes the intensity of an action. An adjective or another adverb is known as an adverb of degree. For example, her work is almost over. It tells us how much. कितना over हो गया? Almost. Like Jaya is very beautiful. If I say Jaya is beautiful, that is also a sentence. If I am saying Jaya is very beautiful. कितना beautiful? Very beautiful. Dad was rather busy. How much busy? Rather busy. He drove quite dangerously. How he drove? Dangerously? Quite dangerously. So it is telling us the intensity of an action. Kitna. Okay, so these are adverbs of degree. So I hope you understood all the kinds of adverbs. Now let's start with the warm-up exercise. In this you have to circle the adverbs in these sentences. Like first sentence is Gayatri left early. So here adverb is early. Okay, and it is adverb of time. वो हमें बता रही है गायत्री कब गई, कब लीव करा उसने. Early. I'll meet you tomorrow. When will I meet you? Tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow is the adverb and it is adverb of time. Grandpa snored loudly. कैसे snore करते हैं grandpa? Loudly. Yes, it is answering how. So it is adverb of manner. Loudly is the adverb and it is adverb of manner. My father drives carefully. Carefully is the adverb. How my father drives? Carefully. Yes. So carefully is adverb of manner. Sit here. Here. Here is adverb of place. He shouted angrily. How he shouted? Angrily. Angrily is adverb of manner. We waited patiently in the queue. Patiently and patiently is adverb of manner. The dog growled ferociously. Ferociously is adverb of manner. I often go to the park. Often is adverb of frequency. I never eat parathas for breakfast. Never is adverb of frequency. I rarely watch plays. Rarely, again adverb of frequency. The students always speak in English. Always, adverb of frequency. Now let's do exercise A. Underline the adverbs and state their kind. Shreya sings sweetly. How Shreya sings? Sweetly. Sweetly is adverb of manner. The television was kept there. Where was the television kept? There. There is adverb of place. Mr. Khanna often goes to the theatre. Often, adverb of frequency. Messi ran fast to kick the ball. So, fast. Fast is adverb of manner. Sally walked out. Out. Out is adverb of. Tell me what it will be. It will be adverb of place. Yes. Adarsh went to the zoo yesterday. Yesterday is adverb of time. Mother will buy some vegetables tomorrow. Tomorrow, adverb of time. Joy rarely makes spelling mistakes. Rarely, adverb of frequency. Grandmother slept soundly. Soundly, adverb of manner. Sania Mirza plays tennis well. Well is adverb of manner. When are you expecting them? Okay, children. When is interrogative adverb. It is not given in the kinds of your book, but it is a kind of adverb. Okay, when is an interrogative adverb. The children often come here. Often, adverb of frequency. He behaved rather foolishly. So rather is, yes, what is rather here? It is adverb of degree. Now you will say that foolishly is also an adverb and it is adverb of manner, but here rather is written before foolishly and it is describing another adverb. As I told you, adverbs of degree tells the intensity of an action and they describes another adverb also in a sentence. So here it is describing the adverb foolishly. So rather is adverb of degree here. He drove fast in order to catch the flight. Here fast is adverb of manner. Rajesh reached the event quite late. Yes, quite is adverb of degree here. Geeta is too shy to mingle with the people readily. Readily is adverb of manner here, okay, and two is two is adverb of degree. Now I'll explain you the comparison of adverbs. Children, there are 3 degrees of comparison. First is positive degree, second is comparative degree, and the third one is superlative degree. Positive degree, when we talk of the activity of one person or thing, we use the positive degree. Like Mary started early. Mr. Simpson closed wisely. The dancer danced gracefully. So we are talking about one person only, so no changes there. Only adverbs are used. So it is positive degree. In comparative degree, we compare the activities of two people. जब हम दो लोगों के बीच में comparison करते हैं या दो चीज़ों के बीच में comparison करते हैं, then we use comparative degree. Like it is given early in positive degree. So when we form comparative, then we add er or ier. Okay, if the word is ending with y, then you in place of y you will use I and you will add er. So Sonia started earlier than Mary. You notice the word than. In comparative degree, when we do comparison between two people or things, जब हम दो लोगों या चीज़ों के बीच में comparison करते हैं, तो we use the word than. And children, adverbs that end in ly or 3 or more syllables, then we use more for the comparative and most for the superlative. That I will tell you in the table it is given. Right now I'll read the example for you. Like Mr. Kapoor chose more wisely than Mr. Simpson. The second dancer danced more gracefully. In superlative degree, we compare the activities of 3 or more people. Like in positive degree, there is no comparison. In comparative degree, we do comparison between two people or things by using the word than. And in superlative degree, 3 or more people or things. Okay. Like Preeti started the earliest among all the friends. Mr. Singh chose most wisely among everybody else. The third dancer danced most gracefully. So, study this table to understand the comparison of adverbs. Here, see, high is written. We have formed comparative by adding er, higher, and superlative by adding est, highest. And in the next box, it is given the spellings which are ending in ly and have 3 or more syllables. Then again I am telling you, we use more in comparative degree and most in superlative degree. Like gladly, more gladly, most gladly, quietly, more quietly, most quietly, wisely, more wisely, most wisely, heavily, more heavily, most heavily. So like this we form the comparative and superlative degrees. Some adverbs form comparative and the superlative in irregular ways. Like little, the comparative of little is less and superlative is least. In the same way, much or many, much more most, many more most. Badly, worse, worst. Well, better, best. Late, later, latest or last. Far, farther, farthest. Far, further, furthest. So these were the formation of the adverbs of comparative and superlative degree. Now position of adverbs. Children, adverbs should be positioned as closely as possible to the verbs they qualify. This is because the meaning of a sentence can change with a change in the position of the adverb. Like when the verb is intransitive, the adverb is placed immediately after it. Like he ran slowly. Here all the verbs are given, they are intransitive. She sang beautifully. He spoke loudly. She arrived late. All verbs are intransitive and adverbs are placed just after them. Rule number 2. When the verb is transitive, जब verb transitive होती है, then adverb is placed immediately after the object. Like she faced the struggle bravely. She is subject, faced verb, the struggle is object, and just after the object, bravely adverb is placed. Okay. In the same manner, in another example, he offered his help happily. He is subject, offered is the verb, his help is object, and happily adverb is placed just after the object. Rule number 3. Adverbs of time and frequency usually come before the verb. Time और frequency ज़्यादातर verb से पहले ही आती हैं. For example, we seldom visit our relatives. Seldom is adverb of frequency and it is placed just before the verb visit. He never admitted his fault. Never is adverb of frequency and it is placed just before the verb admitted. Always speak the truth. This is an imperative sentence. Speak is the verb and always adverb of frequency is placed before the verb. Rule number 4. When the verb consists of an auxiliary and a main verb, the adverb is placed between the two. जब मेन वर्ब होती है एंड ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब यू नो हेल्पिंग वर्ब. सो पहले हेल्पिंग वर्ब आती है, देन मेन वर्ब आती है. When two verbs are used and you are going to use adverb, then you will use in the middle of it. Okay, like they have never invited. Have is helping verb, never is adverb, and invited is main verb. So adverb is placed in the middle of it. Okay, between the two. I have always wanted. Have helping verb, always verb, and wanted main verb. He was greatly admired. Here was is helping verb, greatly is adverb, and admired is main verb. Now rule number 5. An adverb that modifies an adjective or another adverb comes before it. वो adverb जो एक adjective या दूसरी adverb को sentence में modify करती है, it comes before it. Like adverbs of degree. She is smart. She is very smart. Very is adverb of degree and it is before the adjective. They are highly educated. Highly is adverb of degree. The girl sang so melodiously. How much melodiously? So. Okay, so here very, highly and so are adverbs of degree and they are placed before the adjectives or another adverb in the sentence. I hope you understood this. The adverb enough comes after the adjective it modifies. He was foolish enough to depend on her. She is intelligent enough to do things on her own. So the adverb enough always comes after the adjective it modifies. Got it? Now rule number 6. The adverb only, merely, even, not, never are usually placed before the words they modify. Like I merely wanted to know the cost. She was not clever enough to foresee what the result could be. She never keeps her promise. Now the next is exercise B. Underline the adjective in the first sentence and fill in the blanks with the corresponding adverb. Number 1. Mrs. Gupta is careful. She drives carefully. The athlete is slow. He runs slowly. Her English is fluent. She speaks English fluently. Father is often angry. He shouts angrily. She has a loud voice. She speaks loudly. He is a bad driver. He drives badly. Joy is a good painter. He paints well. He is an intelligent lawyer. He argues his case intelligently. She is a quiet employee. She does her job quietly. This sum is easy. You can do it easily. Now, the next exercise is exercise C. Rewrite each sentence by using the adverb given in the brackets in its correct position. So, number 1 is we must visit them, and the adverb we are going to use is also. So, the answer is we must also visit them. Number 2, he was the child in the room. Answer is he was the only child in the room. Number 3, did you enjoy the movie? The answer is did you both enjoy the movie? Number 4, mother watches television. The answer is mother hardly ever watches television. Number 5, grandfather drives his car carefully. Answer is grandfather drives his car carefully. Number 6, the children play hide and seek. The answer is the children play hide and seek in the park. Number 7, we went for a picnic. The answer is we went for a picnic yesterday. Number 8, that man fell off the terrace. The answer is that man almost fell off the terrace. Number 9, her husband will buy her some flowers. The answer is her husband will probably buy her some flowers. Number 10, my cousins are coming to Delhi soon. The answer is my cousins are definitely coming to Delhi soon. Now, exercise D, fill in the blanks with suitable adverbs of frequency and adverbs of degree from the box. Write the kind of the adverb each sentence contains. Each adverb can be used only once. So, the answers are every day I go for a walk in the park. Frequency. Adverb of frequency. Number 2, he was extremely impressed with her singing. It is adverb of degree. He is very intelligent. Very adverb of degree. Number 4, I have almost finished my homework. Almost adverb of degree. Number 5, I usually go to sleep by 10 o'clock. Usually adverb of frequency. Number 6, I have never been to the hills. Never adverb of frequency. Number 7, I visit my cousins annually. Annually adverb of frequency. Number 8, he is seldom late for work. Seldom adverb of frequency. Number 9, I always have a bath after returning from the park. Always adverb of frequency. Number 10, he is certainly the most suitable person for this job. Certainly adverb of degree. Now, exercise E. Choose the correct word to complete each sentence. Number 1, he is always in a rush. I don't understand why he walks so quickly. Number 2, I prefer studying in the library. It's always quiet. Number 3, Rohan happily took up the job he was offered. Number 4, Martha dances beautifully. She has been taking ballet lessons since she was 5 years old. Number 5, they speak French very well. They were in France for several years. Number 6, my neighbor always plays loud music. It's so annoying. Number 7, please be careful in the hallway. The walls have just been painted. Number 8, Dan is intelligent but is not a very good sportsman. Number 9, he reacted angrily to the news. I had never seen him so upset. Number 10, we did not completely understand the teacher's instructions. Most of us did not finish the assignment. Now, exercise F, complete the table. badly, worse, worst, recently, more recently, most recently, clear, clearer, clearest, little, less, least, late, later, latest, joyfully, more joyfully, most joyfully, greedily, more greedily, most greedily, swiftly, more swiftly, most swiftly, quick, quicker, quickest, well, better, best. So these were the answers of exercise F. Now exercise G. Use the adverbs in the correct order and rewrite the sentences in your notebook. The answer of first one is she left the office hurriedly before noon. Number 2, he sold all the books quickly at the book fair yesterday. Number 3, I arranged the party at once last night. Number 4, the police arrested him immediately after the court's order. Number 5, they solved the problem easily yesterday. Number 6, they slept soundly in the hotel at night. Number 7, she danced well on the stage a few days ago. Number 8, the sun was terribly hot in Jaipur. Number 9, he left the room silently in the morning. Number 10, they returned happily after some time. So children, these were the answers of chapter 8, adverbs. I hope you understood the chapter and all the answers are clear to you now. I would like to request you again to subscribe my channel and like the video. Okay then, bye.